What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Boudhanath Stupa and just go explore. And we decided to try some of this thing. It's a noodle dish. We're just gonna go see if we can't find some Tongba, which is like a Tibetan alcoholic drink.
Very unique, this very unique.
You can drink alcoholic beer. It doesn't get any better than that. Good morning. Welcome. I'm just gonna take you guys around with me for the day. I think we have some fun things going on here today in Kathmandu. And yeah, let's start off with our breakfast this morning. This is gonna be a little tricky because the kitchen isn't really set up for doing like real cooking. We have a pan and we have like 2 spoons and we have salt and pepper and sugar. But we're gonna do the best that we can here. I got some eggs, we got some interesting fruit. It's like the guy said it was a custard apple when we bought it, but it looks delicious. So we're just gonna cook up some oats, and then yeah, we're gonna have a nice relaxing little breakfast here before we go on to the next thing today. So thanks for joining me for my first daily vlog here in Nepal, and yeah, let's get into breakfast. All right, so I guess I'm gonna start with these eggs here since they're not, we're just gonna hard boil them, so they don't need to do anything special. We can just put them to the side while we do our oatmeal, 1 pot. And we also got this fruit right here. So if anybody knows the actual name instead of a custard apple, let me know. I've never seen one of these or opened one of these, so I guess we're in for a treat. It doesn't look like it's gonna be sweet or anything. It just looks, it looks like a pine cone almost. So let's see what goes on there. We got some bananas right here, and we got some eggs. The eggs were 15 rupees per egg, which is fantastic, especially since I was paying 400 for a set of 2 boiled eggs up in the mountains. And the bananas, I think this was 200 rupees for the whole bunch. And Kailani bought the fruit, so I don't actually know how much it cost, but let's see if it's good before I tell you if it's worth it or not. All right, let's boil some eggs in this pan. Those eggs barely fit in there. Kailani just got back from the supermarket, and we're gonna have mochas today because we couldn't find any milk, so we got chocolate milk. All right, I don't know if that looked appetizing or disgusting, but I can tell you one thing, it tastes fantastic. Breakfast is ready, so we're just gonna finish this up here at the house really quick, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Boudhanath Stupa and just go explore because we haven't been there yet. And then I think maybe we'll have kind of a touristy day. Kailani's not feeling very well, and we've been working for maybe like 5 or 6 days, so I think just chilling and just doing some touristic stuff before we go is a good idea. We were only here for another couple weeks, so I'll see you guys outside. I think we're gonna call a cab with InDrive to take us over to Boudhanath, and then on for the rest of the day. Namaste. Thanks for coming to pick us up, man. All right. Yeah, Boudhanath. Yeah. So we just got in the cab. It's going to be maybe 25 minutes until we get there. We made it to Boudhanath Stupa, and that was quite a wild taxi ride. The traffic here was insane. I don't know how these guys do it, but it's like these massive intersections with just a traffic cop guiding the way for all of these people. But here's the stupa behind me. It's massive and absolutely gorgeous, with all of the prayer wheels that are covered by these beautiful red curtains. And there's just an incredible amount of prayer flags everywhere, and it's just really an impressive structure. I think this is one of the largest stupas in the entire world, and this is kind of like the center of Tibetan Buddhism here in Nepal. So it's really amazing to see. There's so many monks in their robes walking around, and it looks like there's just like lots of really cute shops here, and Tibetan and Nepali restaurants. So I'm excited to eat some dinner tonight. I think it's going to be, anything's better than that breakfast that I had today. So I'm excited to get back in to have some nice food this evening. But I think we're just going to hang out here for a couple more hours and just kind of explore the little back streets and just soak it all in. So really happy to be here at Boudhanath. And we decided to try some of this laughing. It's a noodle dish, and we also got some momos while we're here in Boudhanath, so we might as well have some Tibetan food. Let's see how these are. So it's kind of like a really slippery mochi filled with this dry, spicy ramen. It's quite good. I don't know about the texture, if I like it or not. It's very slippery. But the flavors are very good, and it's spicy, and the texture is growing on me. So interesting, not bad. All right, we're back in Thamel now. We took another cab. It's turning around like 5 o'clock, so the traffic was pretty rough. I think it took us maybe 45 minutes to get back here. So now we're just gonna go see if we can't find some Tongba, which is like a Tibetan alcoholic drink. We've been hearing rumors about it today, so we thought that we would find a nice place to have one here in Thamel. So we will see you over there once we find a good spot. All right, we're here at Small Star, and we were able to find some fantastic Tongba, and also we scored and got some veg pakora. But take a look at this Tongba, it's amazing. It's millet, and it comes in this straw, and yes, I was worried about how we were gonna drink this thing, but it's crimped on the sides, and this is just a really fantastic place to come. I'm working on my third one of these Tongbas, and it's the local beer. So I think this was like 170 rupees, which is fantastic. And the taste is just phenomenal. It tastes like just like a hot, maybe like a rice alcohol, but it's not rice alcohol. It's kind of like a beer, but it's fantastic. I think this is going to be my new staple. At least a few of these before we go out in the nights. And I would definitely recommend coming to Little Star for the atmosphere and for the amazing people. This is like, we've been talking to some wonderful people here, and drinking this fantastic Tongba. We're just leaving Small Star, and I think I filled up that Tongba 4 times. It was the same price, so you can fill it up as much as you want with the hot water. And I am inebriated. It's quite strong. I looked it up and it said it was only 2%, but that's definitely not 2%. So we are going to go out and see if we can't find something else fun to do tonight. But I think that is it for the vlog. The Tongba, fantastic. I definitely recommend, if you've never had it before, to go to Small Star. It was fantastic, and I'm definitely gonna go back and have it again. All you can drink alcoholic beer. Doesn't get any better than that.